I don't understand. I should do what?
Please let me talk, please.
Better talk.
Hi, it's your boy Big Daddy.
It's your boy Big Daddy, baby skit.
You already know what time it is. Sex toy store.
Okay.
That's what I crave for them right now.
Sex toy. Sounds like this flaky shit. What would you describe yourself as?
I would describe myself as a walking Rolls Royce.
This is unscripted Lade, and going to be welcoming you all back to another episode. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for doing that. God bless you by the way. So basically we're going to be talking randomly about self-care. And we'll just be interacting actually. These days some people do not even know what self-care is all about. You understand? So yeah, we're going to be shedding more light on that and making you guys understand where we're coming from. I'm here on the show with a friend of mine that can silly, crazy at the same time, but I love him regardless. So yeah, he's a very good friend. He shows up on Instagram and all that. So I would like him to introduce himself because I don't want to be the one doing the introduction. Why are you
You
looking
have
at
to put some respect on my boy. It's all good. Hi.
I don't understand. I should do what?
Please let me talk, please.
Better talk.
Hi, it's your boy Big Daddy.
It's your boy Big Daddy, baby skit.
You already know what time it is, and I mean, it took a whole lot for her to bring me here.
You didn't take me nothing. Okay, sorry. It took
a whole lot of
not a lot, just a little.
A whole lot of pleading. You know, got to a point she wanted to pay, where I was like, okay, it's really not necessary. What are friends for?
You are lying. He's lying.
I'm a good man. So
I said introduce yourself. What are you doing?
I have to let them know I'm a good man. No, it's all good.
What do you understand by self-care?
What do I understand by self-care? What do I understand by self-care? I mean, basically, self-care is more like you just paying attention to yourself and taking care of yourself.
Basically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have the same idea myself. Self-care is just you understanding yourself and doing what's best for you, and also taking good care of yourself. Like I will say to myself, me first. I can be selfish about myself sometimes. Like I always pick myself first over any other thing or any other person. Not in a situation, but I mean, basically that's what you need. You just have to understand yourself first of all. You need to understand yourself. You need to know yourself before you can actually take very good care of yourself. Trust that. So yeah, that's it. I understand that. So yeah, moving on. I have a few questions, but I'll just write it up. Yeah. How do you feel at the moment?
How do I feel?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Yeah.
I feel like I should put a gun to your head because you didn't even offer me a drink.
I can always offer you a drink after this show or after this video or some other time.
I mean, even if it's food, puff.
Hey! Danny can never get over my puff. He cannot get over my puff. Ever since he tasted my puff, he just always wants more. Admit it.
I mean, I can always get puff elsewhere, but I feel like it would be really nice supporting your business. If you had made puff, I would have bought it.
I'm not going to make ordinary puff for you to buy.
Me saying puff doesn't mean you should make ordinary puff. If I tell you I want to eat yam, you can't just make
just yam. Can we drop that topic already? How do you feel? You want to put a gun in my head? Wow, that's nice. Great. Anyways.
Yes, that's how I feel. Okay, so how do you feel right now?
I feel good. I feel great. I feel amazing. I feel empowered. Yeah. I feel I have a lot of feelings that's going through my head, but now, like, words cannot describe how I feel. I feel super, super good.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, you feel empowered. You feel like, are you a dominant?
I feel like I can do anything right now. Anything I want to do, I can get through with it.
Okay, so you feel like you can do anything and get through it.
Yeah.
I feel like you will be a toxic person, but
Jesus.
we'll have that conversation later.
Why would you even say that?
Next question, please.
What do you crave in life?
What do I crave? I crave a whole lot though. Okay, what do I crave in life? Like right now,
Yeah.
what I want to do right now is, what I crave for right now is having my sex toy store.
Okay.
That's what I crave for like right now.
Sex toys. Sounds all this playful shit.
Like right now at the moment, I can't say like tomorrow, no, buy you, me wale salam.
Yeah, that's what you don't want.
Yeah, that's what I crave for like right now.
Actually, what I crave for right now is just to be bigger than how I am right now. Yeah, like expanding every aspect of my life. Yeah, that's what I really crave for. Like, I just want to be doing better than I'm doing right now. Yeah, even though I feel good, I still want to do better. That's how I feel.
Why are you looking at me and smiling?
Okay, how do you heal?
How do I heal? Okay. More. See, I honestly do not know. I just feel like it just happens. See, I'm going through a whole lot, and I can't say this was the way I healed, and this is how I heal. Do you understand?
Okay.
So it's not like a thing for me. It just happens. Do you understand? It just happens, and I think when I just get to have people around me.
Okay. How do I heal? Healing is actually a gradual process. So, when it comes to healing, first thing first, what I do for a start is I really tend not to think about it. I get taken off my mind.
How? You can't just sit and
Okay,
just say it.
well, I will explain. I'm going to get there. Calm down, stop jumping. First thing I do is watch movies. And I tend to watch horror movies or fighting movies. And that's one thing I do that keeps me calm. I play game on my phone, I listen to music, I get to dance, and there's no way I wouldn't think about it. Somehow it will still like crawl into my mind. Then I try to look for a way forward from whatever it is that is bringing me down. Do you understand? Be it relationship, be it business, and all of that. Do you understand? I just think for a way forward. My next step. What am I doing next? Okay, what have I learned from this? Basically, that's how I aim. I make sure I'm not going back to what broke my heart or what pulled me down or what pull me in that corner. I wouldn't want to go back there. So I get to learn from my errors. I get to learn from my mistakes. You understand? So yeah, that's how I am. I just want to move forward. I don't want to be stuck at the back. So.
That makes sense. I envy you. I want to heal.
Yeah, so you need to understand how you get to heal. You need to understand yourself. You need to understand what you need to do, or how do I put it now? The things you need to do to move forward. You don't need to let whatever it is that is bringing you down or breaking your heart keep you in a position. You need to like get out of that space and move forward. That's how I feel like. Yeah, we would do that way. When we talk about self-care, we need to understand ourselves, right? What would you describe yourself as?
I would describe myself as a walking Rolls Royce. It's not easy to be 6'1". It's not easy to be talented. She gets.
When you're speaking about talent, please specify on the kind of talent you're talking about.
I'm multi-talented. I know how to do a whole lot.
Should I open your yash? Should I tell you where you are talented? Your kind of talent that God has blessed you with. God never. I don't think God blessed you with that thing because you decided to choose it. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not going to stop mentioning.
You know, I honestly don't know what she's talking about, but ever since she tasted my food, she has been stuck on me.
Jesus, you're not giving.
So I cook real good. So I cook real good. I dance. I sing. I do a whole lot. I'm just multi-talented. She get me.
Do you remember the question I asked you?
That I should specify. I should mention my talent.
Yeah. Before you started talking about you being talented, what did I ask you?
You said, what can I describe myself as? And I said, I'm a walking Rolls Royce. I'm a spec. Chickens. I mean, if I tell you I'm a walking Rolls Royce, you should understand that I'm a fucking spec, man. Can I say fucking on the show? I'm sorry. I'm a spec, man.
Okay.
Chickens. So it's not easy. How can
I describe? I'm going to ask myself the question actually. How can I describe myself as? I describe myself as
3'4". Yes.
What was I supposed to mean? I'm not even. Jesus, why would you? Why are you doing that? Anyways, what can I describe myself as? I can describe myself as an amazing, gorgeous person. Someone everybody would die for. Wow. As your friend.
I'm not gonna die to her.
As your love. You're a liar.
I'm not gonna die to her.
You're lying. What makes you feel your best? Like, what makes you feel... we're talking about self-care. So, like I said, you need to understand yourself. These are the questions that you're supposed to ask yourself before you before you get to understand yourself. Like, basically, these are the questions you should ask yourself so that you get to know yourself better. I just feel them like. Answer my question. What makes you feel at your best? What makes you feel good? What
makes me feel good? When I wake up in the morning and I look at the mirror and see how good I look.
Sorry, I'm not good.
I mean, when I wake up in the morning, look at the mirror and see how fresh I am. I mean, it's not easy to pay attention to yourself and take good care of yourself. Do you know that? A whole lot of people don't pay attention to themselves. A whole lot of girls. Do you understand?
Which one is a whole lot of girls don't pay attention to themselves?
Girls, see, let me tell you something. When they have big bum, when they are fine, they feel like, okay, they don't have to do anything. I mean, anybody will come for them, and it's not like that. Do you understand? I mean, you can look real good and still have to do a whole lot in yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, people won't get like...
Do the same to you, right?
Do you understand?
I feel like it's vice versa. There are guys that do not also take care of themselves.
When a guy sees a woman that takes good care of herself, the guy tends to like even take care of her. So there's a way you treat a woman that takes care of herself. There's a way you treat a woman that looks good that doesn't take care of herself.
But if she doesn't take care of herself, how will she look good?
You can look good and not take care of yourself. I mean, you can see someone and say, this person is looking real good, but she's not taking good care of herself. I mean, if she spends a whole lot of money on herself, she takes care of herself, she'll look better than this.
Anyway, I think I can relate to from... I can relate to what...
I'm a guy, and
there are people out there... Okay, you're saying ladies, I'm going to say guys. There are guys out there that they actually look good, but you feel like they can do better. They look good, but they're not taking... There are guys that they're handsome, or they're fine. Not necessarily handsome, but they're fine, and they're not well dressed. They're fine, but they're not well dressed. But you feel like, okay, if this person pay more attention to this particular area of their life, they will look better and they will be their best and they will look their best. Do you understand? So yeah, I get where it's coming from. But at the end of the day, you need to understand yourself and take good care of yourself. Like, I feel like you treat yourself the way you want others to treat you.
Exactly. Just take care of yourself.
Yeah. So, okay, in the conversation that we're having, taking care of yourself, is another question that comes up, like, what do you think make you happy?
What makes me happy?
Yeah, what do you think makes you happy? What's that thing that makes you feel good?
A whole lot of things make me happy.
Not just one thing. Can be a person. What's that person? Okay, who's that person that makes you really good? Like makes you feel.
Or what do I see in a person that makes me feel good and happy?
Anyway, I'll just answer the question. This is the point that I think.
I'm a person that pays attention to people a whole lot. I pay attention to girls. When I see women
What does girls
that have,
for you?
I have to talk about the opposite. Do you want me to tell you that I pay attention to guys?
Whatever. Speak.
When I see girls that pay attention to their body and take good care of themselves, I tend to get happy. I don't know. The happiness is just going to come. When you see girls with beautiful fingers, beautiful toes, fine legs, and all of that, you would know automatically that this person is taking good care of herself. Do you understand? You have, okay, no, let's not, I don't want it to look like I'm flattering.
Say it.
She has nice fingers and all of that. So
Yeah.
when you get to meet someone like this for the first time and you get to shape the person, you don't have to go too far before you know this person is taking good care of myself. Do you understand? But I can't look at your fingers and see dirt on your nails and expect me to still be cool with you.
That's what
for
you
myself.
see people that
I'm
makes you
talking
happy.
for myself. Yeah.
Okay. What is season?
And you have to smell nice,
Yeah, definitely.
And big bum bum.
Actually, shut up. Okay, what I feel like, what I see in people that makes me happy. You're talking about self-care. There's this previous video I did, and I'm like, what attracted me that actually, first of all, I need to look at. You're talking about opposite gender, let me just continue. Is that I look at your feet for a start. You have to have a very nice feet, gym. You have to have a very good feet. Your feet nails has to be very.
My own.
Shut up! I don't even know what your feet nails is like.
So you don't pay attention to my feet, and you tell me you love me. Why would you love somebody you don't pay attention to? What kind of a person are you? What kind of a friend are you?
Can I rest?
So you've been lying to me.
Your feet is nice. Can I rest?
Alright, good.
God damn it. Alright, so I pay attention to your feet at first, then I look at your dressing. I need to look at the way you're dressed. Do you understand? So yeah. And I look at your dress, I need to be sure you know how to dress. Actually, I have a thing for guys that knows how to dress. Like you know how to fit, even if it's just 2 shirts and 2 trousers that you have. As long as you know how to combine these 2 things together and you look amazing. You are fucking me, why not?
So if the guy has just 2 shirts and 2 trousers, you're cool with it.
I didn't say if he has this. I said even if. I didn't say so. Hey, I beg. I said even if he does have it, as long as he knows how to combine. Meaning, I'm just trying to let you understand what I mean by you need to know how to combine 1 or 2 together. Too good. That's what I'm saying. You don't need to have the whole work before you do it. Yeah, moving on. So that's what I meant by that's what makes me happy. Is not really necessarily a turn on for me, but it shows that this person actually keep details or cares about themselves, take good care of themselves, English that it's.
You're supposed to. Why is it not a return on for you?
And I just said, if you say it wasn't, I'm just saying not necessarily.
But it's a turn on for you.
Not necessarily.
But it's still a turn on for you.
Maybe not.
Alright.
Depends on.
So you people now, you already know how you
do it. Sure.
Just look good, just wear fine clothes.
Sure. So we talked about how to you do to attract the right person and the right people to treat you better. So the next question is, what's brought you joy today?
You brought me joy, baby. What brought me joy today? Okay. So I woke up this morning. Then I was confused. I didn't know what I was going to eat. Then a friend just suggested we should go and eat amala.
So you eating amala today?
Yes. I was so happy. I mean, I was extremely happy, you know. So that brought me joy. And I mean, the fact that I woke up today to the glory of the Lord, that brought me joy too.
So what brought me joy today was I
When you
woke
heard my
up.
voice this morning, when I called you, yes. I called her in the morning. She
Are you
heard my
forgetting the
voice.
fact that I was ending that call? Not like I was ending it. I didn't get to pick your call. Could you even get stopped? You're forgetting that part, right? Alright, what brought me joy today was after I was on my yoga. I felt good. After I was on my yoga.
You
Yeah,
saw good.
I felt good.
Okay.
Share alright. Share bad. I felt good after doing my yoga. So that in alone actually.
Oh, you do yoga?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my God.
So yeah, that brought me joy. And okay, reason for this question is, you need to focus on what gives you joy. You get that makes you feel better. Actually, that would even actually get you through the day. Do you understand? Like you need to focus on what makes you happy. You don't need to focus on the negative side, but focus on the positive side. I feel like with that alone, you can you just get going. Actually, you won't get tired of things easily. You know, it might be frustrating at some point, but when you focus on the things that make you happy, the things that makes you feel good, the things that makes you feel you, yeah, it's another step or another thing to do to improve on yourself on
You know, the word of wisdom, I'm learning a whole lot from you. That's the reason why I don't even want to lose you. I mean, whenever you speak fire.
Are you trying to do this now?
I am not. I'm not joking. You cannot. I'm not joking. I like the way you talk. I mean, the fire is in the world.
Am I one of those girls that is posting? Today is I bet moving on, dear people. Do you have enough quiet time?
No, that's because I don't even like to be alone.
Jesus, I'm already talking about something. Do you even meditate at all?
I meditate in the toilet
When you're taking a shit.
when I'm taking a shit. Yes, that's the only time that I think that I feel like I'm usually alone.
Really?
Yes. Of course, I am Big Daddy now, so everybody is alone. Everybody wants to chill with Big
Another
Daddy.
question. Do you sit down and think about yourself, the progress ways to improve yourself? Have you ever sat down and just
I mean, yes, I get to do that when I want to sleep. Like, when I want to sleep, sometimes I just drop my phone, probably like 30 minutes before I sleep. You know, I think, meditate and do a whole lot.
actually me, I do, but not all the time. Yeah, I do have quiet times. I just most times actually middle of the night where everywhere's quiet. Like middle of the night. That's the time you see me awake and I'm just on my bed just thinking about what I did the whole day, what I'm supposed to have done differently. And that's the time I get to understand, I get to realize that oh I did you've reacted in this place. You're not supposed to act like this. You understand? Oh, this was what you're supposed to say. And there are things that I intend on doing when I wake up that moment. Do you get? And trust me, it doesn't just last for like 30 minutes. It happens. In the middle of the night.
Just you
Yeah, I'm bed. I'm just in my own.
making yourself happy.
I'm not making myself happy. I'm just thinking about everything. I'm having a quiet
Is it a
time.
bad idea if you make yourself happy?
I know what you mean when you said make myself happy. It is you. It's just sex. Sorry. Sorry. What else would you be talking about?
I honestly have zero idea what you're talking about.
That's a lie. I know where you're
Being
going.
alone at the middle of the night playing games, making yourself happy while playing games.
Sorry.
I mean,
Sorry,
you
honest
can.
with yourself. Let me see your eye.
Oh
You're honest
my
with
God.
yourself.
It's obvious that's what you do.
No!
Okay, so why was that the only thing that popped up from your mind?
Whatever, please drop it. Anyways, I was just saying that my point is, when you have quiet time, when you have quiet time, you get to meditate, you get to think about things you're supposed to have done, things you're supposed to have done differently. Do you understand? You get to improve on yourself. That's another step to take in understanding yourself, and it's an important step when it comes to self-care. You need to understand yourself. You need to take time out of your busy schedule to like think about yourself. You need to think about, okay, what am I supposed to have done differently? Okay, this is the next stage of my life. This is the next thing I want to be doing. You get, like, I'm very sure you guys understand what I want to say. Do you have anything to say to that?
I honestly have something to say, but I got lost.
In what I was saying.
Okay.
Right?
I mean,
I'm not supposed to be asking you this question, but for the sake of the next
generation.
For the sake of the next step, or one of the steps I'm going to also be mentioning in when it comes to self-care is, that's why I'm going to be asking this question. So, do you take time to socialize?
Do I take time to socialize?
Yeah.
Like,
are you making time to socialize? Actually, I'm not supposed to ask him that question, but obviously, he's a social person.
I'm a social person.
He has a lot of people he has.
I socialize every fucking second of my life.
And he parties a lot. So yeah. That's actually I'm not supposed to be asking that question. So yes, I know you guys actually have the answers to my question already.
Do you take time to socialize?
Yes, I do when I have to. I'm not like a person that would go all out and go out, understand? But when it's time to go out, I do my best. I put my best into it, understand?
I dare to see you outside.
Because you party a lot. How am I supposed to be going to party every time? You party a lot. There's no party I will go to. Is this Ibadan?
I'm the life of the party. What you expect?
Not this guy. He's always there. Be it for party, be it. The only place I think I go to see is Limbo Club or something. You get, there are a lot of clubs now. You want to party in different places, but especially when that club has an event. Gosh, you're going to see this guy. You'll be there dancing. I mean, oh my god, that's not good.
And she'll be looking at me and she'll just get lost in my steps.
I don't get lost in your step, but God, what are you saying? Which one is I get lost in your step? Yes. Drop it. So yes, another step in taking care of yourself and understanding yourself is socialize. Get to relate to people. You get to mingle with people. You get when you mingle with people, you get to know the kind of person you like to be around with and those that you do not want to be around with. Just that. And
don't make everybody your friend. Yeah. Know a whole lot of people, but don't make them your friend. You can know 100 people and just make 3 of them your friends.
Only 2 or 1.
Yeah. Just know them.
So basically, just visualize and know the kind of people you want to be around with, those that motivate you, those that encourage you, those that give you support, and all of that. Yeah. So socialize actually, it's a very good thing to do. You cannot just lock yourself in your room all day and expect things to go.
But how about people? How about introverts? People that don't like to go out. They don't like.
That's what I'm saying. You don't need to go out all the time like I do. There are times that a whole week I'm going to be in my house.
There are some people that don't even go out at all. Does it mean they are not?
But they should go to church.
They are not taking care of themselves.
They should go to church or mosque. I'm not saying some people not taking care of yourself.
No. I mean, you said, yeah. I know. I mean, you're saying part of self-care too is socializing.
Yeah.
So do you mean people that are not socializing? I didn't know.
They don't have self-care.
Yes.
I didn't say
they don't have self-care.
There's no way. No matter how introvert you are, there's no way that you won't step out to go somewhere where crowds are. You go to work. You go to your place of worship. You attend some occasion. Even if you are the kind of person that don't like going out, you will be outside once in a while. Basically, when you are outside, try to mingle. That's what I'm saying. Try to know people. Try to know the kind of people. You can be so fortunate that you get to meet the best people in those places you're going to. People that will connect you with, you get connected to things, you get make things turn around for you. You never can tell where you meet the best people. Probably get married to one of them.
See what I'm saying? The wife to be. She's talking about marriage now. We're talking about this. No wahala.
If you have money now, what will you do?
If I have money now.
Like a whole lot of money.
You said, try you, champagne, and see you. When I get small money, if I have a whole lot of money, I will enjoy myself basically, and I will help people. I'm not the kind of person that will tell you that if I have money, I will do this, I will help people, I will invest. Of course, that one day, you get, but we have to be true to ourselves. There's nobody that doesn't want to enjoy. So if I have like a whole lot of money, the kind of money I need right now, I will enjoy myself, and people will enjoy it too. That's it.
Anyway,
And you will enjoy it.
shut up.
Would you like to shake your ass on the yacht? Of course.
So yeah, if I have money, what would I do? First of all, like I've said, I would want to grow myself first. I want to expand myself. I want to think of what to use that money to do that will double it up, first of all. And after I'm done thinking about that and I've set that money aside, trust me, I'm enjoying myself. I'm taking good care of myself. I'm taking myself shopping. I'm taking myself to eat whatever it is I really feel like eating. Traveling, I'm enjoying myself. And don't forget God. I'm giving back to God. I'm giving back to the society as well. Yeah, I'm doing that. So yeah, you have to sit down and think about what you're going to use money to do when you have it.
How about people that don't want to give back to God?
When they know that, but it's not by force. I'm not Christian. I'm not saying you should. I'm saying it's important. Anyways, thank you guys for for staying with us this far, and I hope whatever it is that I've said and you have said is going to be able to help you in understanding yourself and also showing yourself so much love that you deserve, that nobody else will give you aside from yourself. And I hope you subscribe, like, comment, and also share this video to your friends or whoever you want to pass a message across to. And I remain your girl, Ladi. Her name is Michael. He said, "Hold on, I didn't even know what I'm calling. What the fuck are you? Who are you? Sorry, that F word, dog. Who are you?"
I'm your daddy.
His name is Gary, aka Big Daddy.
You tell Big Daddy, you already know what time it is.